Hi guys, how are you? And welcome to my Tuesday Talks. Today I want to talk about 8 ways to keep our immune system strong. And that is very, very important nowadays with the COVID-19. We need to do everything we can to keep our bodies healthy as much as we can with what we can do. So what is the immune system? First, the immune system is a complex network of cells and proteins that defend our body against germs, against illnesses. So the immune system keeps a record of every germ or every like germ that has attacked them, and then next time it knows how to protect themselves, and it could react faster. So to boost our immune system, we have to look at it like not as a separate entity, but like a system. It's an immune system. So a lot of things have to work in harmony, in balance, to make it the best and to be in the optimal state it can. So what we can do are several things, several little things that could help us keep this system balanced. So number one, don't smoke. It might seem very like common, right? But common sense, but it is top on the list. Don't smoke. Smoking makes you more susceptible to infections. And also, like if you get a virus, if you get it, it makes the diseases like last longer and be more intense than if you didn't smoke. So please don't smoke. Here we go with number two. Number two, eat a healthy and balanced diet. And there are seven specific foods that would help us with this. So, number one, almonds are super rich in vitamin E. Number two, bell peppers that are rich in vitamin C. Then broccoli is like a superfood because it's loaded with antioxidants, vitamins A, C, and E, and also potassium and fibers. So any chance you have to eat broccoli, please do. Number four of the superfoods is the citric fruits because they have like anti-inflammatory properties. Then number five, green leafed leafy greens like arugula, spinach, kale. Then number six, garlic. Garlic destroys bacteria and helps with like fight infection. And I will never forget my dad. Ever since I have memory, I would see him swallow clove of garlic, just swallow it every day. And he is one of the most healthy people I know. He's 74 years old and he's still working out, and he barely ever has had like taken any medicine. He just really relies on healthy foods, and garlic was one of the things he's done like for many years, and really he barely gets a cold or anything. Number seven, pumpkin seeds, because they're really rich in zinc. So those are some of those foods that you can include that will help you keep your immune system strong. Now let's go to number three. Number three, exercise regularly. And this is just to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And we know it decreases the chances of heart disease, and it keeps our muscles strong, our bones strong, and it has a lot of health benefits. And even though they're not like exact proven scientifically theories that say, okay, you exercise, your immune system is gonna be better. There's certain theories that point in that direction. And these are four of those things that say, if you exercise, you're probably gonna boost your immune system. Physical activity may help flush all the bacteria and out of the lungs and the airways, so it would keep you healthier. Exercise can cause change in the antibodies and white blood cells that would help prevent infections. Also, brief rise in body temperature, like when we're working out, our heart rate goes up and we get hot. that could help too prevent that bacteria from growing. Also, exercise slows down the release of the stress hormone, so that can protect against illnesses. And these are only like theories, but it kind of make a lot of sense to me. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4, maintain a healthy weight. Excess fat, more so around our abs, can turn the body's defense system against you. Like when you eat a lot of junk food, the immune system or your system feels like it's being attacked. So more so, that abdominal fat is a no-no. And actually, while I was investigating and reading to put together this this talk, I found a research from Australians that said they found that obese individuals, if they lost 10 pounds, they could straighten and get balanced to again to their immune system with just 10 pounds that they lost. This is for obese people. And how do we know if we have a healthy weight? The main thing that doctors use in the field is the BMI, which is the body mass index, and it kind of is like a proportion between your height and your weight. So between 18.5 and 20.9, that's ideal. Between 25 and 29.9 is overweight, and over 30 is obese. So you can look it up, or you can ask your doctor, or you can search it and make the equation yourself and figure out where you're at. Let's move on to number 5. Number 5, if you drink alcohol, drink in moderation. The World Health Organization stated that alcohol compromises the body immune system and can worsen the outcomes from respiratory illnesses by damaging the lungs and the gut. For example, if the cells lining a person's airway are damaged from alcohol, which alcohol does, like if you consume it excessively, it's going to damage those the lining in your airways. The viral particles, such as the COVID-19, is going to gain access easily. Like it's going to be like if that lining that protects your airways is damaged, that kind of bacteria and germs are going to have more easy access, and this is going to cause the immune cells to not work as well, leading to increased overall risks of more severe diseases and more complications. So if you're gonna drink, and I've seen it by the shelves in the stores, that you're at home and you're stressed, and it's nice. Some people enjoy having a cup of wine or a drink. Just do it with moderation to make sure you stay healthy. Let's move on to number 6. Number 6, adequate sleep. We have to rest to stay healthy. According to sleepfoundation.org, without sufficient sleep, your body makes fewer cytokines. Those are a kind of protein that targets infection and inflammation effectively, creating an immune response. And this kind of protein, the cytokines, are both produced and released during sleep. So if we don't sleep enough, if we don't rest enough, we don't make enough of that protein that is going to help us fight infection if we do become ill. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7, and you've been hearing this one all over for maybe 3 months already. Wash your hands. Wash your hands frequently and cook meats thoroughly. This is going to prevent the spread of germs, and enough about this one. So let's wash our hands before we eat, after we eat. Just do it as soon as you remember. Just go wash your hands. Let's move on to the last one, number 8. Number 8, minimize stress. And that on these times is very, very difficult. A lot of people are going through, difficult times, not only because you have to stay at home, but maybe because you're not being able to work, and you have your kids at home, and it just causes stress in so many levels, the uncertainty and everything. But it's good to find ways, whatever way you can, to have a little bit of time for yourself, meditate, do something that keeps your mind off of things for a little bit, and keeps you level in that way. Because when we're stressed, the immune system's ability to fight off infections and antigens is reduced. That is why we're more susceptible to infections. And the stress hormone corticosteroid can suppress the effectiveness of the immune system. So we really need to try hard to stay calm and stay healthy. So these are the 8 ways you can keep your immune system strong. Hope to see you next Tuesday. Hope you like this tips today, and stay healthy, guys. Bye.